What's up, guys? My name is Crimson CBAD, and I got a haircut, and I don't look homeless anymore, and I figured out what I was doing wrong and why my videos were poor quality, because I switched from OBS to XSplit, and I had XSplit arranged for my streams, but I didn't have it set up for my recording, because I kind of streamed like lower quality, just so it's like a smoother quality, but I can record, you know, good. And now we're here, we're back at 30 frames per second, nice little 720p. And we're going to have ourselves a Wi-Fi battle against Jason. And if you don't know Jason, Jason plays Pokemon, good friend of mine, good guy in the community. He has his own YouTube channel. He is a hell of a battler. And he is definitely one of, like I said, one of my favorite people in this community. The link to his Twitter, his YouTube, and all that good stuff are going to be down in the description below. As well as mine. If you ever want a chance to battle me, you know, hang out, talk. It's where I do a lot of stuff. I announce some new stuff. It's where, you know, we can get in touch best. So make sure you follow me on there. And if you're excited for ORAS WiFi battles, there's a like button. Poke it. So we are actually having a UU battle, and I made a new team. Got some new pokes that I wanted to try out. So I am bringing Squilliam the Tentacruel. I am going to be bringing Beep Boop Bop the Porygon 2. I'm going to be bringing Whiskers, the Mienshao. I am going to be bringing Papa John, the Rotom Heat. I'm going to be bringing Young Hydra, the Hydreigon. Wrong Hydra. I'm bringing Hydra V2, the Hydreigon. And I am bringing Young Bush, the Shaman. So, yep. That is everything I want to bring. So, my mouse is on the screen. That's annoying. Let us go. Oh, Jason's battle. Alright, here we go. We are hopping right into this battle with Jason. 20 likes on all these ORAS Wi-Fi battles. We'll keep them on the channel, and we are getting back up to double daily uploads. If you follow me on Twitter, you know that. There's a lot of stuff going on in my life that kept me from, like, not wanting to, I mean, kind of wanting to. Like, I wanted to record, but I just didn't have the drive to, I guess you could say. Lot of stuff that was affecting me personally, my health, other factors came into that, and I won't get into that because, you know what, there's no time like the present. I feel great now, I want to record, and Jason wants to have this UU battle. So, he knows I love the UU tier, so I know he's going to bring some work, and work he is bringing. He is bringing the Ampharos, probably Mega Ampharos, Noivern, Scrafty, what is that, Machamp, Milotic, and Arcanine. This would have been a great team, great team to bring any sort of fairy Pokemon to, but I didn't. Because if that's Mega Ampharos, 2/3 of his team is weak to fairy. We do see a double ground weakness in the Ampharos and the Arcanine. We see a double rock weakness in the Noivern and the Arcanine. Unfortunately, I don't carry rocks. He can just lead off with a Choice Scarfed Noivern. What's faster, Noivern or Hydreigon? So our Hydreigon has 150 speed, and we're Scarfed. What is Noivern's speed? Because if it's Scarfed, Noivern's base speed is 123. So if that's Scarfed, it's still going to outspeed us. Let's go out into Squilliam. We're going to lead off with Squilliam to take whatever he's got coming in. Because I don't really want to deal with whatever he's got coming in, you know? Because I feel like there wasn't much opportunity for hazards on his team. Let me pull up that photo. Because I could be wrong. No, it doesn't look like there's too much. That's a solid UU team, though. That's solid. So he's going to lead off with Milotic, actually. And I'm not going to want to Toxic this thing at all. I'm not going to want to go for a burn. I'm not going to want to do anything like that. I am going to... I'm going to knock off probably the leftovers of the Citrus Berry. He could switch out because these things usually carry Recover, Toxic, Ice Beam, and Scald. Leftovers Marvel Scale. There we go. Milotic's coming out of there. And he's going to go out into Richard. Richard's probably going to be the Ampharos. Richard's going to be the Machamp, actually. Not very effective. We do knock off the Choice Band, which is good for us. Now, my question is, what does he want to do? is the question. Because we could go out. I don't want to go out into Beat Boop Bop, who's our defensive wall, because that's still going to be super effective damage either way. I am going to set up some Toxic Spikes. Oh, we outspeed. That's weird. I've never seen a slow Machamp, like a super slow Machamp. Thunder Punch. Okay. So if he decides to go for another one of those, we can actually switch out into Beat Boop Bop. Actually, that would probably be really resisted by Shaman. Let's switch out into Shaman, because I don't think his thing would carry Thunder Punch and Fire Punch. So we resist the Thunder Punch. He's gonna go for an EQ, so we do resist that, I believe. We do resist that. We should outspeed enough to get this Air Slash off. We should outspeed to get this Air Slash off. We do, so let's see how much damage this wants to do. We're Life Orb, but very specially offensive. It doesn't do enough to kill, unfortunately. So if he carries the Ice Punch... Oh, we get the flinch. Flinch coming through for us. That's a first. We don't really get flinches. We don't. And if you're new to the channel, spoiler alert, we don't really get flinches. Why does my webcam keep, like... Comment section below, let me know. My webcam keeps, like, focusing in and out on me. It's really weird. Really weird. So he's going to stay in because nothing wants to take an Air Slash. So Richard is going to go down. Which is good for us. Because I really didn't want to deal with a Machamp. To be completely honest. I don't like dealing with it. There's too much, in my opinion, coverage that you can get on it. Especially if he's going to have the, he was Choice Banded and he carried Thunder Punch. I've never seen a Thunder Punch Machamp. I carry Ice Punch on mine, personally. So we do get the poison off on that, which is good. Now, there's two ways we can go about this. No, we're just going to go out and beat Boop Bop either way. If a close combat comes our way, we should be able to take it, hopefully. I know it's double damage, but we should be able to. What do we download? Special attack. Boom, there we go. Flare Blitz. Okay, so we're super defensive and we're Eviolite, so we should take that. Oh, we ate that up. We ate that up. And he has no poison types on his team, so these Toxic Spikes are just going to keep laying on the damage, which is good for us. What does he have that wants to deal with me? Just gonna go for a T-Bolt here. He could switch. He's gonna switch out into Ampharos. Bear. So Thunderbolt's not gonna hurt this thing. But these Toxic Spikes, I like Toxic Spikes. I like these. This is a nice thing. Assuming he Mega Evolves, I'm gonna go for an Ice Beam. Because Eviolite does defense and special defense, so we can take one. We can take one. Only one. I think that's how many we can take. Focus Blast. Shit. Nope. Can't take that. Cannot take that. Okay. So we need to go out into something that outspeeds this bear. And what better opportunity to do that than with a Choice Scarf Hydreigon. So Hydra V2 is going to come through. We do outspeed. Now, we could U-turn We could predict the switch and go for a U-turn and get a little bit of momentum off on him. Let me pull up a picture of that team. Let's do that. Let's U-turn out. He's gonna withdraw. So we did get that prediction. It's probably gonna go on the Milotic. There we go. Now if that's Marvel Scale Milotic, we're in trouble. Because I don't like Marvel Scale. At least on my opponent's side. That doesn't seem too Marvel Scale. Oh, Marvel Scale is only defense, which sucks because it's already a specially defensive Pokemon. Let's go out into Whiskers. Let's go out into Whiskers. Because if that was... I feel like if that was Marvel Scale, it wouldn't have done as much. Now we're Choice Banded. Let's hope this high jump kick connects. Alright, first high jump kick of the channel. It does connect. That almost takes him down. And he misses the Toxic. The hack's coming through. Hack's coming through. Okay, so this is not Marvel Scale. This must be a competitive? I'm just going to hard switch out into Squilliam here because Toxic damage is going to kill this thing next turn. If he goes for a Scald, we'll take it. If he goes for a Toxic, we'll eat that up. Goes for a Recover, actually. Good play. Good play. I talked earlier about the normal sets for these things, and I said Recover. But I did not heed my own warning. What I can do is set up another layer of Toxic Spikes, though. That's a thing I can do. Let's go for a knockoff, actually. Let's knock off these annoying leftovers. Oh, he's going to withdraw Milotic, actually. And he's going to go back out into Bear. That's not going to do anything because you're a Mega. And he can go for like a Thunderbolt here, but we could switch out into Hydreigon. Hydreigon's got some special defense behind it. I'm gonna risk it and go switch out into Hydreigon. Just because the Focus Blast could miss, we're gonna resist the Thunderbolt coming through. Thunderbolt, we do resist that coming through. Now, whatever's coming in is not gonna enjoy a Choice Scarf Dark Pulse. Oh, he stays in. Okay, so he's just gonna sack off the Ampharos. Okay, so now the Mega's out of the way. Now that the Mega's out of the way, he might have thought I was just gonna U-turn out, honestly. Predict that little switch. So lefty's got that Noivern. He's got, you're gonna go for a close combat. But my question is, will you live a Stab Choice Scarf Dark Pulse? Because he could predict the switch into something, I don't know. The flinch could come through. Close combat. That's going to be a dead Hydreigon. That is going to be a dead Hydreigon, unfortunately for us. However, we can go out into Let's go out into Whiskers. Let's go back out into Whiskers. We can just get these Choice Banded knockoffs rolling. Because that's gonna... The only thing that's not gonna hurt too badly is the Scrafty. However, that's still gonna do some damage. No, that's... Oh, you were Choice Scarf too. I outsped a Choice Scarfed Arcanine and I'm not even Scarfed. Yo. Props to you, Whiskers. Shout out to Whiskers. Alright. You're not gonna outspeed me. No, you're gonna outspeed me. Who's gonna outspeed who here? Shit. How did you land that? You're not a Mega Pidgeot. Well. You are so not a Mega Pidgeot. You're not Life Orbed either? What are you? I think this is HP Ice. Oh, that is HP Ice. And he lands the Hurricane. Really? You are not Mega Pidgeot. This is a really close match. Alright, so we're just going to stay in, sack this thing off. Oh, there's my mouse again. Alright, so he's gonna go out into Milotic. Now, he might just think we're Choice in some fashion. Which we are. So let's... What does he have left? He's got this and Scrafty. I need to keep Shaman around for the Scrafty. So I'm going to switch out into Tentacruel. Squilliam the Tentacruel because I need to keep that around. We would have had a safe switch in with the Shaman. Alright. So we can knock off these leftovers. This is getting really close. I'm worried. I'm really worried. Like, my hands are sweaty. There's vomit on my sweater already. It's not my mom's spaghetti. It's actually a patty melt. That's the last thing I had. Patty melt. It's just so good. Who thought about that? Was your name Patty when you made this burger? Patty, did you make the patty melt? If so, I love you. It's delicious. Surf Milotic. Okay, so he doesn't carry Scald. So we can just go for our own Scalds here. Actually, it'd probably be better if we went for Rapids. Let's see what does what. Because if this thing stays in too long, it is going to be taking some serious toxic damage. There it is. So Scrafty's going to come in, get the toxic damage. He's going to catch this Scald really quick. So he held the Scald really well. So now. Let's go for a knockoff and get this life orb off. He's probably just going to go for a knockoff and kill me. Knock off my Black Sludge. Yeah, that's the best move I see. Fake out. Why did I not know? So he's life orbed. Actually, I don't know if I want to knock that off. That could work to our advantage with this toxic damage building up. Why did I not know Scrafty got fake out? I'm so bad at what I do. I really am. I really hope you guys watch me for the entertainment. Because if you watch me to, like, watch somebody who's actually good at battling, I'm sorry. I am not the best battler by any means. I mean, I've got an app on my phone for like a Pokedex, because I'll be like, okay, well, what's base stats? What is this? What is this? What's going to be good against you? So now Scald, okay, Poison and Life Orb damage. Ooh, Drain Punch, never mind. Wait, we've got that thing! Boom! I was like, wait a minute, we've got that thing. I'm so awesome. Liquid Ooze. If you don't know what Liquid Ooze is, it does the opposite. So if you're going to Leech Seed me, and I've got Liquid Ooze, every turn you're going to lose health instead of gain health. If you Giga Drain, if you Drain Punch, Liquid Ooze comes... Oh, Liquid Ooze came through. Liquid Ooze. Oh my goodness. Oh, I gotta check Twitter really quick. He's probably blowing me up right now. Not yet, but soon. Soon, I imagine. Oh, man. So we're gonna get a nice, clean, we're gonna get a nice, clean entry with Shaman, so this should be in the bag, unless, for whatever reason, my Logic outspeeds Shaman. Not a bad team put together. Not a bad team put together at 10:30 in the evening. I'll take it. I will take it. Jason, get off Twitter and pick a move. There we go. All I had to do was say something. That's all I had to do. Oh, that was a crit. Crit came through. Ice Beam. Did he predict the switch into Shaman? Maybe? That actually did. Okay. So let's go for a Rapid Spin and see how much this wants to do. No, I'm going to go for a Scald. I feel like Scald will still do more. No. Melodic especially defensive. It's resisted. It's stab, but... eh, whatever. So you're just going for Ice Beams now. They're doing 12 damage. And we're recovering 11 each time. You know what? For shits and giggles, I want to see how much this Rapid Spin is going to do. I'm actually curious. Oh, I should have just went for a Scald. He's going to get the freeze on one of these, like endgame freeze. No, he won't, because I've got the Scald. I say dumb things sometimes, I know. I know. Alright, well, this final Scald is going to be GG. Jason, thank you for this battle. This is a really 20-minute battle. This is the longest battle we've had on the channel in a long time. Please, guys, if you enjoyed this battle, like I did, I enjoyed the hell out of this battle. Please make sure you guys go check out Jason. Like I said, link to his Twitter and his YouTube are going to be down there, as well as the link to mine. Make sure you follow me on there. I'm always asking for battles. I'm tweeting out when I'm going to stream. I'm dropping new series ideas. I do little things where I'm like, you know, so many retweets and you'll get this episode tonight as opposed to tomorrow, you know, seeing who's up and seeing who's active. So make sure you guys go check out Jason, because seriously, he's a hell of a battler. And if you like this as much as I did, 20 likes on the ORAS Wi-Fi battles. Please and thank you guys, because all this support you guys have been showing me is just absolutely phenomenal. So that being said, guys, my name is CBAD, and I will talk to you all soon. Later.